So it is. I'm going to say it's math o'clock. It's 3:45 a.m. And that we have a
Math
quadratic
o'clock?
a quadratic function to
Wait, what?
analyze. Somebody actually said, "Please solve," and I'm like, "Well,
Why
let's find out."
Would you show me this?
So if we can even make it bigger to really draw it out for everyone who's on the couch. I don't know if everyone can see it or not, but yes. So this is quadratic formula. That's
Wow.
very big.
Dogs don't have thumbs. That's what I can see.
So it is x equals negative b plus minus the root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a, but also that that's a footnote. But you'll notice the footnote says it should also be treated as an exponent.
The footnotes is an exponent.
Yes.
B squared.
Absolutely.
Minus 4ac.
Yeah.
12.
How do we get x?
So the first question is, do you know what this is talking or referencing then?
Well, I know that the square is also a footnote. But
Yeah.
what is this? Because it looks very familiar. Because
How about this? How about you all each tell us what the quadratic formula is for,
What?
based on your current knowledge?
Well, that's yeah.
I'm afraid I don't.
still
My math has been too. It's my math in which I learned quadratic stuff is too long ago that I don't get the joke in this. What's funny? This is. I don't know what's funny
It's
or
just
what's.
the quadratic formula.
I don't know what's cursed about. Is it
Yeah.
just that the footnote should be treated as an exponent?
Yeah, they're using the actual exponent as a reference to a footnote, which is proper footnote notation, but you use b squared in the quadratic formula.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Okay.
Use this to solve a quadratic equation.
They're just.
Okay.
It's just amusing. They're just saying it's amusing that the superscript is used both for footnotes and for.
Yes.
Okay. Now that I have explained the joke completely,
I
Now
think
it's
we
funny.
we could stop looking at
see
it.
that it's funny.
Thank you very much.
Sorry.
Asking me to solve it, I'm like, is there something buried under this that we have to solve? Because
It's
I'm like,
just the formula.
it's just the formula. Yeah. Cool.
Although I would like
That's good, though.
someone who doesn't know the quadratic formula to explain what the quadratic formula is for.
It's for squares.
For quadrilating jackets.
Dude, I was a theater major. Why do you think I know that?
I went to culinary school. I can do baker's percentage,
Mm.
and that's that. Yeah. After
Wait.
that, it all falls apart.
Wait, are baker's percentages different than regular percentages?
So baker's percentage refers to.
Do bakers use different math?
Like cups and tablespoons.
Well, to convert recipes to increase, decrease recipes, but baker's percentage is also used, like, if you know the pounds of flour, for instance, in a bread recipe, you can use baker's percentage to figure out yeast, salt, water amounts.
Oh, okay. So like there's just like the common ratios
Ratios.
for all
Yeah.
the different for like bread is basically always has to have a certain ratio of stuff in it. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's cool. So like, when bakers have a shorthand? Did they have like a shorthand? We were like, so I was making you're making bread and like the recipe for the bread will be like 10 cups of flour. And like that's the entire recipe.
Well, it wouldn't be in cups. It'd be it's all weight.
It would be in weight, right?
Yeah.
Of course.
But I mean, yeah, essentially you can do that, depending on what type of bread, because different types of bread have different hydration levels.
Okay.
Yeah. So, like, say you need to make 10 pounds of bread, and you know that this recipe is X amount hydration, then you can use that to extrapolate how much you're gonna.
Hydration level is like how
How much water?
how doughy it is, I guess,
Yeah,
or
so-
crumbly or.
Yeah. So, like, your ciabatta is gonna be a much wetter dough than, like, Pullman's loaf of white bread.